What is going on, everybody? I'm doing some coloring and some drawing, a little impromptu afternoon stream. Of course, it may not be afternoon where you are. I don't know where you are or when you are. So let's just get to work here. This is for William the Last, my comic put out by Antarctic Press and found on WEBTOON. You can go to williamthelast.com. That'll take you to WEBTOON. David Guy, yo, what's up? First up in the chat. So I'm trying to be on social media a little bit, well, a lot less, because I've got work to do. That's my it's my goal, my life goal. So I am trying to get in the habit of posting things. I'll check comments here and there, but I'm basically posting stuff and getting in and out and done. Can't live on it. I was getting to, when I got the Twitter notification that it was my 12th anniversary, I thought, how much time had I wasted? How many books could I have done? And how much better could I be at art had all that extra time not spent just browsing through Twitter? What's up, Daft Cartoons and Cam? So I like this little textured thing here. So if you have been watching, you probably noticed there's been a lot of paranormals episodes, like the weird news stuff, WTF news things. And I've decided I don't think that does really well for the channel. So if you'll notice, I have linked, it's either on the right-hand side of the screen or at the bottom, the Paranormals channel is attached to this one. So if you are interested in the paranormals, that is going to move over there exclusively. Keep everything compartmentalized, because that's the way the internet likes it. Just got rid of Twitter because it's noise. I do need Twitter. I mean, I do interact with people. I sell things there. I am on other things as well. I'm on Minds now, which I have gotten way more interaction on Minds than anywhere else. So it's interesting. It just shows how different platforms share your stuff. David Geigen, something that awesome. Yeah, I noticed I rarely lose subscribers here, but I have noticed since we started doing the daily, semi-daily thing that I lost about 30 subs. So I think, people are here for art and things. So let's just keep it, How do you like, Riley says, hello, how do you like Clip Studio Paint? I love it. I use it exclusively, except for when I'm doing lettering. Well, actually, I do some lettering in here. But as far as designing ads and stuff, or anything like that, I do use Photoshop. But yeah, it's good stuff. Especially with custom brushes. These are the Frenden brush set, FRENDEN.com. You can buy those there. That's what I use. But the pins that come with it aren't bad. The G pen is nice. Trench, what's up? Quality over quantity. That is true. We get way too addicted to the numbers and views and likes and things. And I think you got to look at that stuff every so often just to see, is my stuff getting out to people? Like, if they don't like it, that's one thing. But if it's not getting out at all, maybe you need to change your tack. If I'm using that word right, probably not. But we get, like, if you're checking it like I was there for a while, like just constantly, oh my gosh, that's a disease. You don't need to. You don't need to. What I am drawing William the Last, my comic for WEBTOON and Antarctic Press, and eventually a crowd-funded collected edition. Switching back and forth between the non-jagged pen to fill in stuff, and I just want the edges to be jagged on the figure, the textured, except for here. It's really good for terrain. Nighthawk, hello, hello. There's my dog. Keeping guard, watching out. I use what tablet do I use? I use the Artist Pro, XP Pen Artist Pro 15.6. I used a Wacom Cintiq 13-inch that I got in 2013 up until late last year. I liked it. It was getting, well, as I got older, my eyes needed something bigger, of course. But is this what I do full time? It is. I have worked full time in comics, mostly on G.I. Joe and Transformers for about 10 years, and I do occasional G.I. Joe stuff now, and between commissions and then Indiegogo crowdfunded things make it work. But Riley, did you know the update to Clip allows to add Photoshop brushes? I did know that. I haven't messed with it yet. I've only used the time lapse. Everybody share the link out if you have not yet. In fact, we'll go do that really quick over on let's see us over on Minds. How about that? I'm gonna say I'm drawing live. Paste. I have my pen in my mouth. I'm sorry. I'm drawing live on YouTube. Come hang out. Let's see. We'll do drawing for a tag, video, YouTube, artwork, save tags, post. There we go. And then we hit, I'm going to boost 2,000 views. I don't understand how all this works. I mean, I knew how it works. I don't know why it works or what it all means. Because, whatever. Trish, do you send the page cell layout before you start drawing, or you storyboard first? I kind of do it. I'm a little organic with it. On this one, I've decided I'll go in and just get a feel for based on either the dialogue, which is always in flux until the last minute, or based on the action I want. So I laid out the basic flow of the panel, and then when I get to it and draw, I'll change it up a bit. But you gotta start somewhere. Where's Elliot? Elliot is I don't know. He's working somewhere, doing something. We did our morning show today, and we were both kind of off this morning. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I didn't sleep well last night, and after the show, I said, well, about 11:30, I'll take a nap. I just need to get some more energy before I start drawing. And then at 2 o'clock, I woke up. I was like, holy crap. Rob Smith, good morning. Or afternoon. Or whatever. the snow stuff in here. Weight to it. So many people are live these days. Well, I've been pretty consistent with the live stuff. What I have discovered too, I don't know if anybody's got a YouTube channel, you might want to consider this. That so I'd been uploading some time-lapse videos, and they never do well. I mean, it was like abysmal view, under 100 views. I think some of them have kind of broken. But that's really low, even for me. And then I switched it up, and I added just a few little things here and there, like when I made the video instead of just doing straight time lapse. And then I debuted it as a premiere, so we all get in the chat and we chat about it, and that does a lot better. So something to think about if you've got a YouTube channel and you're trying to figure out one way maybe to get people in, because the first hour and first few hours really matter as far as how YouTube decides how the algorithm shares your video around. Hello, Danny. Also, it takes a while if you're live for YouTube to share around the link. I'm usually on I average somewhere between 25 and 40 people usually, and it usually takes 30 minutes for people to start filtering in anyway. So I don't know. All these little tips and tricks and things and stuff. I just want to draw and hang out. Lightning fan is in the house again. How am I today? I'm okay now that I've had a 2.5 hour nap. Part of my problem is I was telling people I hurt my back last week, and I'm okay now, but I think right now my chair and sitting here all the time is just not helping overall. So I can work about an hour, then I gotta get up. I'm old. I guess that's what's wrong with me. That's not right. This part should be shadow. Underneath the chin. Would not be. In fact, I need to kind of wash out this whole figure here because this is action. So this would be maybe kind of washed out into that. I don't know. I do need a new chair. I do need a new chair, actually. That's part of the problem too. Jeremy Lott has questions. Of all the issues of William Last, but my collection was somewhat scattered. I've now read all of what's available on WEBTOONs. How far ahead of that is the book? It is almost. It should be pretty much even right now, because what I'm working on right now is the next issue for Antarctic, and I think I'm pretty much caught up on. In fact, actually, WEBTOON might be a little bit behind, about a page or something. Danny says, first time on the channel. Your stream quality and mic are just awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have a good mic and preamp for my radio voice. Oh, yeah. AL, what's up? Hey, AL, I shipped something. So, in response to an email that you sent a while back, that has been shipped. All right. You are welcome, Jeremy. Finally got G.I. Joe 277 today, says AL. Love it. Now you have to come to New York Comic Con so you can sign it. You know, if they ever have one again. I like going to New York Comic Con. I go every time I can get in. Problem is getting in. Did you ever get the card? I have not been to my P.O. box in a couple weeks. I'll go tomorrow and check. What is today? Today's Wednesday. Okay. I think, what am I doing tomorrow? Same thing I do every day. Let's see if the Postal Service does their duty. I said duty. And we still haven't got our stimulus check, so maybe your card will come with that. Pete Mac, what's up? Lawrence VE. Pete Mac says you need to get yourself a shiatsu massage chair. Oh man, that'd be nice. Hyper Potato, working on William is a deadline day. You know, I was been trying to get this done for 4 months. I'm a horrible person, and again, I think streamlining my life here is what I've got to do. I got to get this one and the next issue done for Antarctic. I got to get the campaign for Thunder Punch set up. I've got to ship Thunder Punch. Wrap up the art book. I'm getting off to the printer, and at some point I got to take a trip to a fishing hole. My birthday is next month. Maybe I'll make a birthday trip. I think I talked about that. Dang, for what purpose are you drawing this? Is it for you, or are you doing this for somebody? Like I said, new follower. Well, I mean, it's kind of for me, but it is being published on WEBTOON. I've got, unless they've all left, I had like 21,000 subs on this webcomic as a webcomic. So I started it just for me, and then it kind of caught on a little bit. Stimulus. My mother got a check from the Treasury for $88. What? Saw your email, gave a quick response. Let me know what you're looking for. I will let you know, Lightning Fan. I'm not exactly sure. You probably know everything in my life is by the seat of my pants, but we'll figure it out. What's the incentive on WEBTOON? Don't understand the big deal about it. Building up a readership is probably the best thing about it, if you can do it. But it's very, very hard to monetize the audience itself. I think the audience is very young, and they are also conditioned to read things for free. The other thing I have made, there was a while there, and I don't know what their ad thing is now because it's been a while since I've been uploading regularly, but they had an ad sharing thing, and you made like a couple $100 if you had a certain number of views and stuff. Or I made a couple $100, but if you're going to monetize things, you need to, I mean, the only way to really monetize comics as far as I'm concerned is on crowdfunding. So there it is. There it is. Wife was painting a bedroom at the fishing hole this past weekend. Could be perfect timing. The smell of fresh paint, by the way, reminds me of kindergarten. Always. Because they painted my elementary school that year. That and peanut butter and jelly triggers my memory. Okay, so down here. Let's make some thinking here. They're facing the other way. Send that $88 to Canada and it'll turn into $111. It's like magic. Black magic. Thank you, Nighthawk. So for those of you just coming in, I had mentioned if you have not subbed to the Paranormals channel, which is linked either to the right-hand side of the screen or at the bottom. It's attached to this channel. That is where I'm going to be exclusively uploading paranormal stuff and streaming stuff from now on to keep this more art-centric, because people don't like different things when they sub to a channel. Oh, and by the way, if you're interested in paranormal merchandise, we have that now. I'm gonna find that maybe somebody from my Discord can post that link to my TeePublic account. I don't know where. I don't have it handy at the moment. Maybe I do. Hold on. TeePublic. Oh, I do. Never mind. Oh, I can't because hold on. Dang it. Everything's a hassle. Everything is if you're interested in paranormal merchandise. Hassle. There it is. There's the link. Alright, back to work. Enough shilling. Enough shilling. I gotta think it. There's 1, 2. Okay, no, that works. Okay. You use TV Painter Toon Boom. I have not used either. What the heck happened to the format on here? Says Matt V. What do you mean? What happened to the format? There used to be. Usually, there's a little picture of me down the bottom, but I look like crap. So, and if I'd want to do a time lapse of this and speed it up, and it helps not to have that little window in the bottom. Oh, it's a Streamlabs link. What's that? Streamlabs link. Oh, on yeah, Streamlabs posts a link to this video on Streamlabs and not YouTube. I don't even know what it looks like. I realized that like after months of using Streamlabs. I wonder if the views count over there too. Like if it adds to the, I guess with Streamlabs it would. Nothing is straightforward. This is 2020. This can't be simple. Save. Art Rich Studio. Howdy, howdy. 2021. Did I say 2020? Whatever. It's 2020 part 2. Put the paranormal link in the video description. Good call. Let me see. My channel. And then I go down to the bottom here, and I said right click, copy link location, and then I have to go back to you guys. Shut up. And I have to right click here and hit paste. I hit enter. Now you all can go sub to that. Can you get electro swing on your music player? I mean I can, but I'll get hit with a I would love to have electro swing on here. But unfortunately I have to use the YouTube audio library. Wah, wah. Cowboy Mummy t-shirt. Yeah, I got one of those over on the Teespring. Alright, let's do another layer. We'll do screen. A good book to read about the online distribution. The Business of Media Distribution. I will keep that in mind. I'm always up for reading books on how I'm not doing the right thing. I got a lot of books on how internet and social media is killing your productivity. That's fun. Planning to make my own webcomic using YouTube to promote it. Would you recommend I quit my day job now or after Trump gets rid of it? I would hang on to your day job just in general. Poured some corned beef hash. Here. Danny says, WTF, man. I just had a quick look through your channel videos. How am I not popular like over 1 million subs? I have no idea. I would like to know why I don't get more views, but whatever. Because my subs do go up, but the views stay the same. No idea. Starving artist. You know, you don't need to be a starving artist. You build up your online, build up your audience. It just takes a long time. Trust me, I know. Oops, that's the wrong button. I should hit save at some point soon. Eric says, greetings from France. Hello. Can't stay. It's 22:30. Go to sleep. Thanks for the stream. Nice drawings. Thanks for swinging by before you go to sleep over there in France. 22:30 is 10:30. Is that right? PM? 10? Yes, 10:30. See? 24-hour clock. All right. What was I doing here? What was it doing? One thing I'm going to do is the sky. Select let's do a screen layer. Let's select this. It's gonna select all of it. It is. That's okay. If I select all of that color, it helps me not miss any spots. But I have to go over here and hit Alt, select to deselect all that, because I am going to make the atmosphere, bam, like that. And then another screen layer, no, multiply layer, a bit darker. And then I have to do that again for every panel. So I gotta do, oh, it doesn't matter if I change it. Wand, and deselect that one. Oops. Oh, no, hit the wrong button. Alt. Go. And then I should be on the right layer. Let's do all the multiply. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let's do all the multiply first. That makes more sense. What time is it? It's 4:30. My son is going to call at 5. And then I will have to stop the stream. As he comes home. I have to go on the porch and watch him walk over from my mom's house. Alright, so there's this. There's that one. Same thing again. This is very exciting. Alex, what's up? It's going all right. Dig the move in the top panel. I was kind of happy with the way that one came out. Sometimes I do good things. Stumble across them blindly. This is pretty much me stumbling into something good. This is a representation of me doing good work. I just kind of faceplant in it by accident. Keep your day job to make sure till you make as much or more from your hobbies or what you want to do as a career. So the guy who asked, not the streamers specifically, aliens must. Okay, there's that. They've been a concept artist. I've never been a straight up concept artist. Where was I here? Where was I? I mean, I've designed things, but for books, but not for like, you know. Concept artist is a particular field. All right, now I gotta do this again. All the way up here. Go back to here. Now we go to screen. Go work our way back up again. But you know what? I'm gonna do something different. Hold on. Crap. Here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm getting lazy. Let's take this away. Select everything. Let's go up here to the screen layer and get a big old airbrush. Let's do this the easy way. What did it do? Look at that. I'm lazy. There we go. That was easier. I should have done that in the first place. Save. Oh, ow. My back has temporarily stopped hurting, so that's nice. So I gotta work on this cloud back here. Why is that? Should not be the same color as that, but that's okay. It's okay. I can fix this. Let's do multiply. So I'll just add a little shadow to these clouds a little bit. What work have you done that you're willing to share? You don't have to. Well, my professional work has been on G.I. Joe and Transformers and a little bit of Doctor Who and some various odds and end covers. And then Gunship Thunder Punch is my latest, well, not counting the one I'm working on right here, but giant robot space adventure story that I did on Indiegogo. I also have an art book that you can still get on Indiegogo. You can go to Get This. Oh, that's the link down here. The right down here. GetThisArt.com. So. Production is open. Oh, so where am I looking? All that open to all that have dreams, but you still need cash to live. That's true. It's a funny thing about food and light and heat. It still costs money every month. All right, so. Thinking here, hold on, to remember what I did previously. Let's grab a little bit darker here too. Yep, there's the link in the chat to the art book, which is going to print this week. By the way, we need to do an update on that. Now, I gotta think. I'm going to do a color hold because this is way off in the background. So I'm going to select the line art. I'm going to go on top of that. Don't do that. All this line art back here is going to have a color hold on it because it's way back in the background. There we go. Previously on Drawing with Brian Shearer. It's true. And I'm going to draw a little more attention to it by grabbing just a maybe white and doing some highlights and things. A little outline, like the light is hitting it maybe. Previously on a very special Drawn with Brian Shearer. Yeah, this is a very special episode. We don't talk about that one. And then let me get, if this will work. Yep, it will work because this is important. Bam, that's what I'm looking for. Save. All right, what else do I want to do with this? I may want to add something. I'm not sure what. Oh, I know. I know. Dodge there. Oh, wait. Oh, I did that on the screen layer on the other ones. Yeah. Creating a storyline. Am I creating the storyline or collaborating? I am doing everything myself. I typically don't collaborate unless I like hire somebody to draw something, which I may do. But that is one thing about doing the whole crowdfunded deal, is if you have to bring other people on board, you can, in my experience, and from the experience of people I know, you can make some decent money on crowdfunding, but when you start having to pay a lot of people, like if you have to split it half with somebody, you're going to make it way harder. So I typically do everything, for the most part, myself. Except with Larry. Who? What are we talking about? Who is this Larry? Yep, TeePublic. I got shirts of some art and some Paranormals gear. Larry might remember you if you paid him. I don't know. I don't know. There's no figuring out Larry. Larry from accounting. Gonna come out against collaborators. The only thing I pay for is a letterer. And editing. But like, I'm talking about like, I would say you could pay for things like that. Like I say, you have a set, you know what the cost is up front. But if you're like getting into, hey, we co-created this, therefore I own half, I'm taking half, you're going to get, neither of you are going to make much money. In general. It's just a general principle. There are exceptions, I'm sure. A bit of blues slide guitar. Look at two. There's a couple of those in this little rotation. Check the time. 4:47. Got a little time. I wonder if I should. Maybe. Thinking to myself out loud, he said. I'm gonna add just a little bit of mist here. Airbrush, and then I'm going to go over it. Don't leave things there. Airbrush looks kind of amateurish. Just use it sparingly. Paranormal shirts looks nice. Elliot did all the designs for that. He did good work. Good work. It's like he used to make t-shirts for a living. Or design them, not make them. Alright, so now, back to this layer and erase it. Over the snow. Oh, wait a minute, I said over the snow. So that snowbank is in front in the foreground. Creating a little mid-ground there. There they are. Yeah, we have mugs. The mugs came out really nice. I like them, the mugs. What do I want to do here? I may want to try the collaboration. It's hard. I want to put their spin on the concept after that. Try to pay. It's hard work if they don't want to work on scale. And there's different ways you can do it, I guess. But you know, if you can do everything yourself, I highly recommend it. All right. I think for the most part, this page is acceptable. So what I also do, so what we've got here, that one. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up next. This page. These are what my pencils look like, by the way. They're, you know, pretty incredible, pretty amazing. Brian's a jack of all. I'm a jack of all trades that, you know, in moderate monetary and success and fame. Helion Lintry, hello. Heavyweight shirt or the extra soft. There's options, so many options. Spoiler alert, that's true, everybody. If you're reading William the Last, it's a spoiler alert. Kinda. I mean, you don't know what's gonna happen. Do ya? It's a nice thing about, you know, one of the things that helps me if you are looking to try to do looser pencils and you know, maybe to do a little faster is in your sketchbook when you doodle in pen. Just don't even bother with the pencil. It'll build up your confidence. I rarely draw. I sketch in pencil. Sometimes I use a red pencil to lay things out, but a lot of times just on the go, as the kids say. They don't say that. You just grab a pencil and go to town. Where are we here? Alex digs them. You know, they make sense to me anyway. Jack of all trades, master of none. You seem like a master to me. Hardly. I don't think so. I only see my mistakes. Whatever. That's the way it's supposed to be, isn't it? All right, let me see. Is there anything I want to do in the last few minutes here before my son calls and I have to go? How long has this been going? 45 minutes. Yep. Again, it always takes like half an hour for people to get the notification. So let me take away my thing there. Oh, I know what I was doing. So on this book, I do one thing. Let me go over here and open up my texture. I always use this texture on this book. I copy it. I go to a new layer on top and I hit paste. And I just fill up the page. And then I say, okay. And then I make it go away and I select everything in the gutter. Is it in the gutter? It's only in the gutter. And then I go back here and I delete that around there. I'll erase that in a second. And I set it to multiply and an opacity of 17%. And it just adds, you can tell, that little bit of texture, which I kind of dig. My son is 9. In answer to Riley's question. Then the other thing I do is underneath that, I make a new layer and I set it to hue. I go down to about, it depends on the colors I'm using on the page. We'll start with 23% opacity. And I grab this pinkish color. Is that the one? No, it's that one. And I hit fill. Wait, I gotta hit fill everything. There we go. And it kind of mutes it a bit. And that's how I get that look that's consistent in the book. Sip and save. I don't have anything to sip, but I'll save. I'll touch my empty coffee mug. And then I have to do that to all the pages. Uh-oh, drag it up there. Go, no, cancel. No. Okay, no, we'll do that first. Remember my kids were 9. Now one's about to go to high school, the other college. Oh man. I know it's coming soon. I mean, you know, relatively speaking. Let's get this here. Uh-oh, no, I can't. Yeah, I can. Does that work? What did it select that? It did. Okay. I go here, go away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang it. I'll have to do it the other way. All right. Watercolors. Yo Brits. Does he love art as well? You know, he doesn't really, not really. I mean, he likes to watch me draw, but he doesn't really draw. He's just not into it. So, you know, whatever I was born with that made me interested in it, he just didn't get. He's also better at math. He's really good at math, and I'm not. So, you know, I highly recommend, you know, if he can do anything else other than be an artist, that he do that. Let me erase that. There's a multiply layer that is wayward. There it is. All right, so that's all there. Then we get the, we'll put it under the glow layer so the glow pops. And then on top of that, we got our hue layer. Oh wait. Yeah, that's right. Hue. What did I say? 23%. Boom. There's that one. If I was smart, I should do this. Here's a bit of copy. I wonder if this will work. Will this work? It does. Copy and paste. Save myself some heartache. Let's do that with all of them. Paste and paste. Now, math 2, because I was teaching them high school math when they were in first grade. He'll figure stuff out quick. All right, so where was I? I did this one, right? I did do that one. So now I got to get this again. Go back here and hit this. Control T. Drag it out. Okay. Take away the visibility. Hit the wand. It selects all the things in between the gutters. If the computer stops thinking. I know it's called maths. I know what it's called. I know it's called a bloody maths. Because it's not just one thing about it. It's a bunch of things. Lift. The lift. Lift doors closing. Lift doors closing. That's what I remember from London. That's what I came away with. First floor. Lift doors closing. All right, there's that one. Might be able to do all this before my son calls. I got 2 minutes. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Boom. Multiply it. 17%. One more. I want to do it. It's going to happen. Water closet. Oh, the correct side of the road. You know how many times I was almost run over in London? Because I'm stupid. And I noticed they look left. No, look right on the street for idiots like me. How many other Brians were killed? Well, they had to do that. Write that on the streets for the tourists. The Yanks. Alright, save. 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 I'm gonna do it. The phone's gonna ring any second now. He watches the clock. As soon as my watch hits 5, my clock on my phone hits 5. Before it's 5:01. That little dude. It's like he's got his finger on the dial. All right. Should go ahead and save this page too. So all those pages are done, I think, for the most part. I like this panel. That was my favorite panel. Oh, one of them, I guess. Okay, so all those I will close because I'll revisit them. Clean everything up here. Keep that one open. Close that one, close that one, close that one. No, don't save. I didn't do anything to it. All right, so go sub to the Paranormals channel because that's where the Paranormal Show is going from now on. So I'm going to copy this link and I will paste it. Oh, hang on. There he is. All right, I gotta go. So yeah, go subscribe to that channel, and in the link up there is a link to my t-shirts as well. And everybody, Everybody be